Mazuma Boxing, other words known as Mazuma TV. New name I just put up. Anyway, let's talk about the fight that just occurred. Danny Garcia versus Samuel Vargas. It was exactly what everybody else predicted. Danny Garcia fights the same way that he always fought, which is nothing wrong with that. Continued to come forward, showed a little bit of defense. Slow feet as always, but was able to maneuver pretty well. Landed some clean overhand rights over Samuel Vargas. And the referee ended up stopping the fight due to the accumulation of punishment. And regardless, it was going to get stopped because his corner threw in the towel at the same time. So with that being said, there's nothing much really to talk about with that fight because it wasn't much to really talk about. It was just like a sparring session. Now, the interesting part comes in between these two right here on the screen. Keith one-time Thurman and Danny Garcia. Now, Keith Thurman came to Philadelphia. Shout out to Keith Thurman for coming over here and decided to commentate the fight. That's a pretty smart move for him to do to help build up the fight that's occurring in March 4th, I believe. And, you know, Keith Thurman was throwing some shots while he was commentating, you know. But he said this is one time, you know what I'm saying, and he's not a cherry or whatever, which is absolutely true. He's a WBA champion. Anybody who is a fucking world champion obviously isn't a cherry. So he gets in the ring, and then they ended up they ended up getting in each other's face, and ended up talking shit to each other back and forth. And Danny says, "I'm gonna fuck you up." Now this is kind of out of character for Danny because he's not the one that usually talks. It's usually his father who does that. But you know, emotions. A lot of boxers get emotional after a fight, so that's okay. The adrenaline runs high, and you just say shit just to say it. Now, now this is really entertaining. Now, I feel like this tune-up was actually worth it, and I'm looking forward to the promotion going into this fight, and I'm looking forward to the fight in general. Let me know what y'all guys think about Danny Garcia's fight and against Samuel Vargas, of course, and let me know about what you think about the future fight between him and Keith Thurman, the unification super fight. Let me know what y'all guys think about this. This is Mazuma TV, and we out here.